Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CouchCreds. It's Well-Being Wednesday. Today, I want to do a quick comparison and just discuss some mindsets and some things that we can choose to do. So, comparison, we have death, we have life. We have darkness, we have light. We have fear, we have courage. We have despair, we have peace. We have selfishness, we have selflessness. When you look at these, they're completely different from each other. One brings darkness and death, one brings life and abundance. The reality of this is we actually get to choose, and I believe for myself, I would say I know that the Lord has done something inside me that desires life and abundance. And I believe that's probably true for you as well if you really consider it. The word lonely came to mind today. And I think all of us at some point have probably felt lonely. We had the emotion of loneliness. We felt despair and alone and no one cares. And I would say for the mind of someone that is being renewed in their spirit from the inside out, we begin to realize that when emotions like that come, it's a call for us to make a decision to reach out to somebody else that might be lonely. If we choose to do that, the feeling that we had of loneliness goes away. You won't be lonely very long if you're reaching out to other people that might be lonely. And so we can choose to live by our emotions. We can choose to live in fear. We can choose to live in doubt. Or we can believe that the Lord has changed who we are, and we can choose to live out life. And so one mindset, maybe people would say the carnal mind, will follow the emotions, but the mind of Christ or the spiritual mind will always seek life. Okay, it's no longer about us, it's about our relationship with Christ. It's about our Father, Christ living through us and out of us. So not trying to preach a sermon here, I'm just bringing some realities that have come about in my own life over the last several years. And I would just say that there's freedom in life and there's bondage in death. So one is always, the spirit is in love and life is always going out of us. It's always expanding. Selflessness is always looking out for other people. Selfishness and despair is always taking. It's always bringing in. And so I hope that that's helpful if you really think about it, because we were not created for darkness. We were created to be with our Creator, to be with Christ. We are beings of light and love, and we have an eternal kingdom that we are part of and will be part of. That's my perspective, and that's my understanding at this point in my life. So you don't have to believe what I believe. It's okay. I would just say that anything that is shared here should be positive and helpful and thought-provoking. So I hope that information is thought-provoking. I hope it stirs your spirit, and I hope that it was helpful. You guys, I really appreciate you watching the videos. If you hear anything of value, you'd like to hear more, just hit the subscribe button in the lower right. And until next time, if you guys have any feedback, I'd love the engagement. Really appreciate everybody that's commented. If anybody needs any prayer or anything, I'm always available for that as well. Until next time, you guys, have a great Wednesday. See you later.